It's been 6 years since Cardi B dropped her debut album and only album, Invasion of Privacy. And that album right there,
it's been 6 years already?
It skyrocketed her career, features, commercials, brand deals, visibility, awards, Grammy, everything. Cardi B became a superstar. She already had a following online, doing skits on Vine back in the day, and Instagram as well, showing her life as a dancer, making funny videos.
She is funny though.
A lot of y'all hoes think it's sexy to suck dick with red lipstick, red lip gloss, but y'all end up looking like clams. Dancer got sucked dick with matte lip gloss.
Which is why
she really is funny.
She became even more popular instantly, and then the rest was history. Cardi B became so huge as an artist that she grew a fan base called Bardi Gang, beefing with Nicki Minaj, and both of their fan bases just attacking each other left and right whenever they get the chance. And at a point, there was a conversation that Cardi B could possibly dethrone Nicki as the best rap female artist in the game. And I never agreed to that, but at a point, there really was a conversation about that. The industry was kind of getting tired of Nicki Minaj's dominance as a female rapper, so with Cardi B's popularity, her look, and just a fresh new face, the industry felt like they struck gold. And they did, but not in terms of taking Nicki Minaj off the top spot, but showing everybody a fresh new face and someone that is relatable. That's one thing that helped Cardi B a lot. She's very, very relatable. And she definitely was the closest female rapper out of everyone to challenge Nicki Minaj in her top spot, even though Cardi B was exposed for not writing her raps. But we're living in different times now and people don't care, unfortunately, but she was the closest. But as the years went by, Cardi B became bigger as an artist, more visible than ever. And of course, you're going to have fans and super fans ask you, when is your next project coming out? Because the first album was such a success. And then Cardi B would tell her fans that she's dropping an album soon and she can't wait to drop it and show everybody, just to not drop a project and constantly push it back. She's been doing that for years, telling her fans that she's dropping an album just for it to get pushed back, just for her to say, never mind, I don't want to drop it anymore, and then arguing with people online. And 6 years later, I do believe that Cardi B is terrified of dropping an album.
And I don't hear all because you're not dropping this, you're not dropping that. I bet when I drop an album, y'all gonna complain. If something don't go right, y'all gonna complain. If the marketing right ain't right, y'all gonna complain. Y'all did the same shit when Enough dropped. Complain, complain, complain. Then it wasn't no complain when it went top 10, right? It wasn't no fucking complain. See, it's not that easy to go top 10 right now, huh? Always complain about some shit. Shut the fuck up and celebrate something. Every fucking fan base, whatever you know, fucking milestone, they fucking artists go celebrate it, happy, go about their day. Y'all always fucking shit. Shut up and go lay down. Lay down, bitch.
She's been going.
I never really agreed with her when she does that, because these are the same people that prop you up and support you. And usually when her fan base is complaining, it's because they want to champion her. They want her to win. They want to see her doing great and being over top of Nicki. But she's not dropping. You get what I'm saying? They see Nicki doing this. You see Nicki doing that. Nicki done dropped, I think, like 3 albums already since you done dropped your first joint. You get what I'm saying? Your fans want to champion you too. They believe in you. They took your side. They said, all right, this our girl. You get what I'm saying? Now, they're looking for the ammo to go toe-to-toe with everybody else's fans, but they're not getting it. So I never really agreed with that. These are the same people that supported you and made you who you are. You don't never get cute with them.
Off on her fans, calling them the worst fan base ever, just because they're constantly asking, where is the album? And it's been 6 years. We want some music. We want a full body of work. These singles aren't enough. They want more. Because her fans were patient. They were waiting. So many years have went by. Music has changed since then. Since the last time Cardi B dropped an album, so many artists have came and went. The sound has changed. A lot of new people are coming. A lot of new female rappers are coming in the game. A lot has changed since then. And for her to go off on her fan base like that is kind of crazy, because she wanted to be popular. She wanted to be the top female rapper in the game. She wanted a big fan base. But she has to understand that cult fan bases like that come with the good and the bad. You're going to have a lot of people that support you, but then there's going to be a lot of people asking you a bunch of questions, wanting to know more about your personal life because they love you. That's what it comes with. So for you to disrespect your fan base like that, when it's all out of love, and of course there's going to be trolls out there, there's going to be people dissing you and saying negative things, I get that, but that's what it comes with. You can't have this crazy, super popular fan base, but then you want them to not bother you when you keep promising them albums and get mad at them when they try to hold you accountable to the things that you've said. Like when she said that she's done with Offset. Of course they're going to rock with you and say, oh, we don't like Offset anymore. Of course they're going to say that because they're stands. They're going to rock with you. Mm-hmm. But then when they see you with Offset, when you said something else, of course they're going to question you.
Did I say I was back together with somebody? Did I say that? Did I heard that? Did I say that he said it? No. No, Cat Barbie said to me, no, tell me to calm down. I told you to tell him, leave me the fuck alone.
You can't just go crazy on them like that. Like, at least explain why you did what you did and explain. And she's probably like, well, I don't have to explain it. But Cardi B, you're a superstar in the game with a huge following, a huge fan base. You position yourself as being super relatable. So your fans are obviously going to say something. And they're team you, so they're going to speak their mind. And you can't get mad at that. And the more that Cardi B goes off on her fans, disrespecting them, calling them the worst fan base ever, they're going to turn on you. And they're not going to be streaming your music like that, because a couple of Cardi B singles haven't been doing very well, at least in Cardi B standards. And like I said earlier, her last album was 6 years ago, and that was her debut album. Yes, she had features, yes, she had this and that, I get it, she was super visible, I 100% get that, but people want the music. Your fans want music. Even Offset posted on his story that Cardi B is scared to drop, and we already figured that was the case. And the fact that she tweeted that she's not dropping an album this year means her fans have to wait a whole nother year again. And they are just sick and tired of it. Because the longer she waits to drop music, the more people are going to tune out when she does drop music. And will people still love Cardi B as a person? Will she still be popular? Of course. Cardi B's an influencer at heart. She has a personality that could just, I guess, grab you and get your attention and make you laugh and things like that. But if you ask me, I feel like Cardi B's window as an album artist is slowing down.
Yeah, she definitely got to get her album out, because it's getting to the point where people were getting restless. And you got to understand, when she came out, she captivated the young generation, and she actually she actually took the young generation out from under Nicki's feet. You get what I'm saying? It was a lot of young girls who were ready to listen to music, and they became Cardi fans. And then what happened was, it was older Nicki fans, you get what I'm saying, who would talk to the young girls like, no, Nicki lit. But the young girls wasn't trying to hear that. So these young girls who fought for you, they're waiting for you to drop an album. They love you. They're waiting. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. You can't ask for that cult following and get that cult following, and then when it's time to be the cult leader, you don't want to be the leader. Well, no, you got a whole army behind you, and they ready to go to war for you. It ain't like they going to war at you. They just want some ammo. Cause Nicki, she's supplying hers. She done hopped on waves. She done dropped the Barbie World stuff. She done dropped albums. She done did all this other stuff. Like, I mean, it's only so many features you can do with all these new girls coming up before somebody ends up taking your spot. Let's finish this video out.
I mean that in terms of people taking her seriously and everyone just focusing on Cardi B. Oh, she dropped an album. Let's just check it out. Of course, there's going to be people that do check it out, of course, but it won't be the same because it's been so long. And based off of the few singles that she's been dropping, it's looking kind of slow at the moment. She needs to get something cooking quickly, because if not, it's not going to look too good. She needs to drop a hit. And I mean a legit hit. I'm talking Bodak Yellow type of hit. Like a hit, as soon as the beat drop, we know that it's Cardi B and everyone's listening to it. That type of hit. She needs that now, or she's never dropping a project. And I think that's also the reason why, because her singles aren't doing too well, and she's not going to drop no album with no single not doing great. She's not going to do that. So She needs a single that goes crazy. She has a lot of pressure on her right now, but she's the only one to blame. I'm sorry. I honestly think when she dropped the WAP with Megan Thee Stallion, that was the perfect time, because that song was everywhere. I didn't like the song or anything like that, but I can admit when a hit is a hit. And that song was a hit. That was her time. That was her window to drop her next project, but she didn't. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see if she drops a hit. Let's see if she drops an album, because there is rumors that she actually is dropping an album this year, but we're just going to have to see. And so if you got to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you are.
Shout out, bro, because that was all facts and this was fire. But yeah, after WAP was definitely an open window for her to drop an album, because it was a #1 hit and it was a mega hit. And that's when you want to drop an album. So now, since she missed that window, she's going to have to find another WAP. She's going to have to find another dope song. She's going to have to get somebody to tell the truth. She's going to get somebody else to write another dope song, another dope hit. And then hopefully the album comes right after that. But she can't sit on it. And I'm going to tell you how hard it is to find a dope hit. Look at Ice Spice. Ice Spice is on her maybe 4th single. After she dropped Munch, she can't find it. She looking for the hit to drop the album. The album date is there. If Ice Spice don't find a hit, her album date is going to get pushed back. She ain't got no hit. You get what I'm saying? This is how hard it is to find them. Ice Spice is really dropping music right now looking for a hit. Can't find it. You get what I'm saying? Cardi, I think, would have a little bit more power than Ice Spice because how these songs happen is the hitter get written and then it'll go to the biggest artist. It's the same guys writing for the same people. And then they shop it to the record labels and the record labels are going to give it to the bigger artists or whoever going to pay the tab for that song. And the songwriter, he going to give it to whoever he think can make the song the biggest. That's just how it go. All right. So it's your boy, What's Up G. Don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment. What y'all think? Cardi gonna drop an album anytime soon? Maybe this year, next year? Let me know. Do she even drop another album? Or is she just gonna keep doing shows off of her first album? Because that's something artists do too. They'll drop one dope album and then just do shows for the rest of their life off the album. That's the thing. All right. Don't forget to subscribe. We're on the road to 10K. I think we had almost 2,200. So you subscribe right now. You gonna help me get there. All right, it's your boy, What's Up, G. If ain't nobody told you they love y'all today, I love y'all. I'm out. Yeah, she got to drop sooner than later.